Surprise, surprise, surprise! I've got another unboxing video for you, and this one is almost a year in the making. I've been waiting on this one, and I can't wait to share it with you. Let's get going. Hey everybody, Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you find it helpful, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts to stay tuned for all videos coming up on our channel. This is a video I am so excited to make because I've got something coming in the mail today that I've been waiting on for almost a year. Now, if you'll recall, in some of my previous videos, I've talked about my slightly rocky relationship with Chase. We haven't been on the best terms, but I'm still under my 524 status, and I thought it was time to get back in the Chase game. Now, we all probably fondly remember in 2020, Chase really clamped down on issuing business cards, particularly cards for people like me that have a sole proprietor business. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Kentucky. So I have been applying for the Chase Ink Cash Card since the spring of 2020.
Long time ago, when I was a young man.
And I've got denied for a multitude of reasons. I've called reconsideration lines trying to get this card, and I got turned down because my business was too new. It was less than 2 years old. Okay, I can deal with that. It's the business structure. You're a sole proprietor. We're not issuing cards to sole proprietors right now. All right, whatever. You don't have enough business credit with Dun & Bradstreet. What the hell's Dun & Bradstreet have to do with being a real estate agent? Basically, they were shooting me down for any reason they wanted to. Every time I called the reconsideration line, I got a new excuse, and I was obviously getting the cold shoulder from Chase. So what did I do in the meantime? For the rest of 2020, after the spring, I decided to use business credit card applications. Remember, if you'll recall my 524 video, business cards, except for the few exceptions we mentioned, don't count towards your 524 status. So I took a break from Chase, went all in on business cards through the rest of 2020, but now I'm back in the Chase game with an unboxing, and I think we just need to get right into it and unbox the Chase Ink Cash Card. Are you ready? Are you as excited as I am? I've been waiting on this for so long. Let's go. So again, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you know I have got the greatest delivery person on the planet. They are always right on time. When I stick my hand out, the mail just comes. And in this case, I think it's the Chase Ink Cash Card. Here we go. Magic. Don't blink. You'll miss it. Ah! See that? See how fast that was? So let me say this first. When I applied for this card just a couple weeks ago, I got the old message that came up on the screen that said, "We need more time."
No! God, please, no! No!
Which is better than what I was getting where they flat out denied me. So I just sat there and waited. I was like, oh, geez, they need more time. After a few days, I hadn't heard anything. I called in, and they said, hey, you've been approved. What? You're kidding me. I got approved? It's in the mail. It's in my hands right now. Let's get into it. This is good. This is my happy face. This is like the happiest face I've ever done on an unboxing video. I'm so happy. Listen to the crackling of that envelope. I know what's inside. What's it gonna be? Here we go. Oh man, here we go. Cash back for your business every purchase. Welcome to Ink Business Cash. Look at that. It's not the card. I even like the materials that come with it. I'm so excited about this one. I'm even liking the materials that come with it. The guide to benefits. You know what? I'll put this in my nightstand. I will read it tonight. My little bedtime story. Excited. Okay, this is still boring. Personal information stuff. Nobody cares. Your business card agreement. You know what? The agreement that I have with you is that you sent me the card and I'll figure it out and I'm going to tell people about it, all right? That's as far as I want to go on that. And let's see what we...
No way!
Wow. She's a beaut. Look at this. I've been waiting on this so long, and to finally see it in real life is kind of surreal. It's here. You've denied me so many times, and now we're back together. It feels so good. It really does. It feels good. Okay, this is what the card looks like. Pretty dang killer, right? Now, as far as the feel of the card, it may feel just like any other card, but this one packs a serious punch, and we're going to talk about the details on it, but I'm excited. I think we just get down to the details on this and tell you why I'm so excited to get this card. All right, so why am I so excited to get this card? First of all, it's a no annual fee card, which I love, and that means it's going to be a keeper card.
And but you're not. You are a keeper.
This is technically considered a cashback card, so you get $750 cash back after you spend $7,500 in the first 3 months. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but if you have any home projects running around or anything like that, use the card and try to rack up that $7,500 spend. And to be quite frank, that kind of spend could be fairly simple. If you're running a big business and using this card to rack up that $7,500 spend, go ahead and do it. If you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Chase Sapphire Preferred, or the Chase Ink Business Preferred, you don't have to do the $750 cash back. Instead, you could use the welcome offer of 75,000 Ultimate Rewards points. Huh? That's what we plan on doing. You know we love Ultimate Rewards on this channel.
And you know this, man.
And if you've watched the channel before, you know we aim for 2 cents per point. All right, so 75,000 points times 2 cents per point. That's about $1,500 that we can use through Transfer Partners for Travel. $1,500 sounds a lot better than $750. Right? So I just made you an extra $750. Listen to this channel, subscribe to us, hit the bell notifications. You get good little tips like this. That's a lot of extra money. So the Chase Ink Cash Card has 0% intro APR on purchases for the first 12 months. You can earn 5% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases each account anniversary year at office supply stores, on internet, cable, phone services. There are a lot of things that you can buy at office supply stores. Remember when everybody was out of hand sanitizer and everybody was freaking out when they went to the grocery store? You know where I went? The office supply store. The shelves were completely stocked with all this stuff. So that's number one. Number two, gift cards like Amazon, even Disney gift cards, giveaways for people that buy homes from me. I mean, I would just get those at office supply stores. Why not? It's 5 times points. And really, for any small business owner, you can find just about anything you need at an office supply store. This is like Office Depot, Office Max, or anything like that. Also, it gives us 5 times points on internet, phone, and cable, which is awesome. It's a lot better than the 3 times points we were getting on the Chase Ink Business Preferred. So I actually downgraded the Business Preferred card, and I may talk about that on a later video, but I don't really need it for those services anymore. This card is going to take the place of that. It's a bigger multiplier, so makes sense to me. You can also earn 2% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases each account anniversary year at gas stations and restaurants. At 2 times points, if you've watched this channel, you know there are many other cards that do a lot better job with multipliers for gas. But if you don't have any of those other cards, go ahead and use this for your gas. But I would recommend using some other better points multiplier for your gas purchases than the Chase Ink Cash Card. And finally, you can earn unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases that fall outside of those categories. But you know from watching this channel, don't use this card as a catch-all card by any means. 1% is not enough.
You gotta do better than that.
There are cards that we've talked about that get 1.5 and 2%, and you may have other cards in your wallet that gain more benefits in other categories. Make sure you're using your points multipliers wisely. 1%, if you got nothing else in your wallet, it's fine, but you can do better than that. All right, so I'm not going to go through all of the details on this card. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Make sure you support our channel with referral links as always, but in that description you'll find other benefits, extended warranties, purchase protections. You know, the only negative I could find is the Chase Ink Cash does have a 3% foreign transaction fee. You know what? If I have to do that, I'll just use another card that doesn't have a 3% foreign transaction fee, so that's not even that big of a deal. It's a great card, packs a lot of punch, and if that's the only negative, it's a good card to keep. The best part of all this is getting the Chase Ink Cash Card still keeps me under my 524 status, all right? Right now, I have no plans of adding to my 524. Currently, I set it 424, and I want to keep that open slot open for something else later. So if I'm thinking out loud, probably the next card I'll look at is the United Business Card in the latter half of this year, and then maybe towards the end of this year going into 2022, I do want to look at the Southwest card as well. We plan on hopefully getting Companion Pass for 2022-2023. Crossing my fingers for that one. We'll see how that goes. So right now I don't have any plans to add any personal cards, but you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be looking at some business cards. So Amex Business Platinum, I've got my eye on you. All right, maybe for some trips later this year. I think maybe the perks from that card could be nice, so stay tuned to the channel for that. So let me know down in the comments, do you think the Chase Ink Cash Card was worth waiting 10 months for? I've literally waited 10 months to get this card just to stay in Chase's good graces, and to be honest with you, that's the only time they would approve me, right? I had opened up too many cards in too short of a time. I waited 10 months, my patience paid off, and now I have the card in hand. Do you think it's worth it? It's a no annual fee card. Can you think of any other no annual fee cards that pack as big of a punch as the Chase Ink Cash card? Let us know down in the comments. These are the things we want to know. Share it with the community. It helps everybody out when we share ideas. And also, before we wrap up, don't forget to support the channel with the referral links down in the description. You'll also find details on the card to see if it's the right fit for you and your business. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give us a big thumbs up on the video if you found this helpful. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts. And boy, oh boy, was this a fun video. I'm so excited I got this card in, and this train is going to keep on going. You know the routine. We do not stop on the Brandon Boyd Show. I'm so happy I finally got to make this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We will see you soon.